So this is Ms. Parul Agarwal, the country head of UN Habitat, who was kind enough to invite me for the International Craft Summit 2024 in Jajpur, Odisha. And the session we had was, Parul will tell you a little bit about it. It was on investment app.
Yes, we were really looking at making the craftsmen and the crafts community central to the investments that are being made in the social, cultural, and infrastructure dimensions. And it was very, interesting to learn from the experiences of Dr. Navina Jafa on how she has really empowered the local communities, craftspersons, while keeping their local traditions alive, their oral traditions, their rich folk art, cultural heritage, and bringing it to bridge that new modern narratives through those cultural, historical aspects.
And what we really, I sort of projected was that lack of statistical data on these traditional communities, especially the performing arts. And you can't just look at craft community without the ritual and the performing communities, which are really a larger part of the agrarian economy, the cultural manifestation. And I introduced a copyright trademark term, skill corridor. And it is through the skill corridor which we can do diplomacy within India and between India and outside. So that was something which I hope we can take this further with the UN as well as with the World Bank. Thank you, with Parul and Navina from Jajpur.
Thank you.
What can do in Jajpur. One of my earliest experiences way back in the 90s was in Odisha. We did a cultural skill mapping. I also started heritage walks with all kinds of people in the old quarter called Huta Plaza, which is where the old Afghan porters had come with the Rohingya Pathans around the 15th century.